Hello and welcome, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Lucknow Super Giants and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic... Let's see what happens first ball.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Six runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 6 for none. Going with pace now. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Marsh loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Doesn't beat the infield. Jeez, timed that well.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. The Super Giants are 24 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Bumrah from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Edged, what a ball. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Eight runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Giants are 41 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Santner, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Nicely played. Runs one. Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 46 for none.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Pandya from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Seven runs added there. The Super Giants are 65 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 87 for none. Santner from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive chance.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century could be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 98 for none. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Chance to run 2. Marsh muscles that away. Flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. On 49, a quick single maybe.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. That's the over. The Super Giants are 134 for none.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 150 for none. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
This could be trouble. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for four, surely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Super Giants are 175 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great commitment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. 10 runs added there. The Super Giants are 185 for 1.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's out. Caught. Out. Super catch right on the boundary.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Perfectly timed. Five runs in that over. The Super Giants are 190 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Goes over the top with that shot. Gets that away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Rohit shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drilled that one away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now.
Here we go. First ball.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be forward.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfect, right out the middle, and blazes that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Over. Mumbai, 15 for 1.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot. It was a good range to try it, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Needs a direct hit. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Great shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Too good. That is huge.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much. Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Pat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And it's gone many rows deep.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yada from the north end. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the middle of the bat.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's a great shot. Here's the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Good pick up, big chance. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the fifth and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Gone! Yet another wicket. That's a hat-trick, and the crowd are going wild. Well, this is truly something. Could it be 4 wickets in a row? Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Yadav loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 111 for 5.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Needs a direct hit. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really